Welcome back, guys. It is a nice Thursday morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whenever you're watching this. Today's agenda. Obviously, got a good class. That biology class is killing me. I love biology, I love science, but oh my fucking god, it's so much information. It's not even like I'm not comprehending the information. I know what's going on, but whenever I'm like actually in class, he goes so fucking fast. And I don't know how you go so fast. You're not even reading from slides. Dude is like an old school, oh, I'm doing a chalkboard and chalk kind of teaching, right? Fire teaching, by the way. I understand what's going on. However, why are we moving so fast? Like, he'll write it down, and then like he'll wait 2 seconds. Like, okay, so the next thing is, wait, wait. I know in that class, like during the class, I don't get stressed, but I'm like, damn. It's like midway through, I'm like, fuck. I'm not understanding a damn thing. And then like later on, I'll catch up and be like, oh, this shit's kind of simple. We're like mixing chemistry and biology, so I'm like, we're finally getting back on the biology side of biology. The past like 3 weeks was just like straight chemistry. I was like, damn, bro. I got a test. I think in that class, like in 2 weeks too, for my midterms. Am I nervous? Yes. But I think I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Setting up exams. I had a psychology exam yesterday. I think I did well on it. I think. Thank you. I went in there and I took it. I was like, okay, this actually isn't that bad. I had like a dream or some shit that I got my test back and I got like a 90 something on it. I think. I don't even know if it was a psychology exam. I just remember that snippet of it. I don't remember anything else like on my dream, but I just remember seeing a test with a 90 something on it. And that's it. That's all I remember. Yeah, speaking of yesterday, I did something really stupid. After my exam yesterday, we were allowed to leave, so I left the class like in 20 minutes because I really need to take the exam, right? What time is it? And I started doing homework, right? I'm so focused on this homework that I completely forgot I have a whole other class I need to go to. So I actually missed a whole class yesterday because I was doing homework. The only reason why I remembered that I had that class is because I was walking into like the student union or whatever, and one of my like teacher assistants, I remember they're like, oh, they're usually here like marketing something or whatever, and I was like, wait, I didn't see them today. What's today? Wednesday. But I didn't see them today. I'm putting the pieces together. I was like, bro, you didn't go to class. I was like, oh, okay. Usually for that class, not that big of a deal, but this time it is because I have an assignment that I need to do that's specialized for me that I need information on, and I didn't go. It's due next week, so I should be fine. If anything, on Monday I can get the information for it, and then I can like just cram do it in those 2 days, on Monday and Tuesday. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm gonna just see what I can do. Shit. My group members, it's a group thing, so it's not just me. It's a group thing. It's like 4 people. If they want to include me, then they will text me something. But if not, then shit, that's not y'all. And me though, because I missed the fucking class. But you know. I got so off track. That's talking about the agenda for today. Shit. All right, that class. I'm going to the gym. After the gym, I'm gonna make a stop to our food pantry, see what they have. And then come back here. I gotta study because I got a history exam coming up. I'm gonna try different study methods for a history exam because I low-key do not know how to fucking study for history. I was looking up like what's different methods and shit, and one was like, oh, you're gonna sound a little crazy, but like teach yourself. Like talk about it like you're teaching a class. It's like, oh, okay, so I gotta talk to myself. Perfect. I do that anyways. So I should be in the clear. Then that is, no, it's not select. I gotta do laundry. Then that's it. Laundry, then that's it. I don't have anything else planned for today. I know tomorrow I got a retwist. It's gonna take up a good chunk of my fucking day. I'm still gonna record though, because it's not till I think 1:15. I had an option between 10:30 and 1:15. I was going to do 10:30, but then I was like, no, I still want to go to the gym that day. I could go later, but I like going to the gym in the morning because like I just feel I'm most likely gonna do if I go in the morning. If I go later in the day, I feel like I'm weaker later in the day, if that makes sense. And then I have no motivation to do it because I feel weaker, so I just don't do it. Yeah, that's my dilemma, I guess. But yeah, that's really it. I have like a very, that vein is out there. That's just a fucking big ass vein. Holy shit. Yeah, that's it. That's all. It's a pool day, I believe. Yeah, my muscles have been looking bigger a little bit, but then again, it's probably the placebo effect. I don't know. But then look smaller in like 2 days. Yeah, that's it. Something this week. I want to see how many this weekend. I want to see how many like. It's so odd. It's some shit that's thought of. How many portions of dine-in like fries can I eat at once? Not at once. In one sitting. Like they give us like this little portion. Technically, if I'm in there, I can get whatever I want. So they should not deny me. If I go up there 12 times, they can be like, no, you cut off. Maybe I'm cut off. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I might do that Saturday. Yeah, I might do that Saturday. I might do that for lunch. I don't know. That'll be my only lunch. It's just fries. Yeah, my guess, my prediction for future me is that you can probably easily max down 10. I'm telling myself a low number because knowing me, I'll probably get full quicker than I think. Because I don't know why, but I got a big ass head for food, but a small ass stomach, which makes no sense. I believe I can eat all this and I don't. It's like, oh yeah, I can definitely max down 25, and then I only do like 5. So yeah, prediction 10. Probably do 10. Anything more than that, then I surprise myself. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. So guys, we're back. Time for the midday yap. Not much changed since the last time I saw you guys, for real. I went to the gym. It was a pretty good workout. Actually, it was alright. I felt weaker in some of my exercises, like back extensions. I usually do 95, and I did 95. However, I could like barely get past 6. That's a good thing, because usually that's my, as long as you can do 6, you're good. That's all I could do. I could do that. That was my failure point. Was at like 6 reps. It's like, oh, okay, that's cute. And then forearms they were okay. It wasn't that good either. Biceps surprisingly was probably like probably what worked out the most today. I still did two sets of failure, which I do with everything else. But like, I feel like I worked out my biceps more than anything else. I did my back as well. But I'm still doing that thing where I'm having that mental block where it's like, oh, you can't do anymore. But like reality, you can probably pump out like a good 4 more. I don't know how to fix it. I think I probably just need someone there to tell me, just like, yo, you're being a pussy right now. Like, go ahead and just go ahead and go on. Do what you gotta do. I'm getting a bit bigger. I will say that. I think I'm gaining more muscle. My arms are getting a lot bigger. I'm gonna say a lot. That is being dramatic. I've gotten a little bit bigger. They've gotten a little bit bigger. What I really want to get bigger is my back. That's why I do 2 pull days, because pull days are my back. So I do 2 of them to really make sure I'm getting the proper amount of back in. But it's gonna take me a while. It's only been like a month, maybe not even a month. Maybe it's like 3 weeks to start working out again. It's gonna take me a hot minute to grow my back. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm ready for a nap. I feel like every time I go to the gym and have a class, I'm just ready for a fucking nap. I may take a nap. Either take a nap or relax for a little bit. Because I've kind of been like doing shit till now. I went to class, went to the gym. I came back in at 8. Then I actually forgot to stop by the food pantry again. So I walked all the way back over there. Because I was not going to go on Friday. Well, tomorrow. Because that line be hella long. I'm just going to go. Came back, took a shower, now we're here. So yeah, I haven't really had a chance to like relax, I guess. I don't know. What time is it? It's 2:40. So I may actually take a nap or relax to like 3:30 because I have to study and do laundry, and that's really all I gotta do for the day. And I'm putting studying loosely because really what I do is active recall. Like I told you guys before, you write down your notes and then you just go on. I'm just gonna go out and do the format of what I need to know in my notes and then highlight what I don't know and then actually study it tomorrow. I don't want to do it today, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to do it today. I'm like missing the dining hall. I'm not missing the food. Well, some of the food was good. Some of it. They had really good ice cream. Like, they had really good ice cream. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I gotta go back now. I may start something new. I'm always starting some shit new. But I just be doing shit really. It's not new. I always do it. I just don't record myself doing it, which I need to start doing. So there's like salt on my desk from when I cooked. I thought I cleaned this desk off. I guess I forgot. Oh well, I'll clean it off after this. I'm like, what am I missing? Just their good food. That's it. Oh, I was supposed to make beanie weenies, chat, and my beans have mold. I can show you guys. I was supposed to also throw this out, but I forgot. I've been doing like a lot of things. I just be forgetting. And I don't know. I don't know if I have to throw out this container or not. But look. Do you see that shit, chat? Yeah. That's lucky my fault. Because I bought these beans and opened them the day I got them. And I got these back in like probably like August 20th. It's been damn near a whole month. That's what I do with my food. It's really bad. Like, I feel like it's gotten worse because I don't have like no time awareness of anything that's been in my fridge. I accidentally expire shit all the time. Like, I ate those beans like a week ago. I don't know. But like, I would eat expired things and I didn't even know it's expired until I already ate it. What is being highlighted right there? I don't think y'all see that shit. But anyways, yeah, you guys don't. Anyways, it's like a little box right here on my camera. And it's like trying to focus in on my bed frame pole right here. I don't know why it's doing that, but you guys will definitely not see that. I hope not. Because you don't see the yellow outline on my face. But yeah, that's just tweaking me out a little bit. What was I even saying? Oh, right. I kind of just expect it to not be expired, so I just kind of just eat it. Yeah. I don't know. I expect it to not be expired, so I'll eat it. Then it's expired. I remember this one time, Probably a TMI story, but whatever. I'm going to say it. I was probably just going to be as explicit with it. I had like these bag of chips, right? They're really good. They're like pita chips or whatever. They're not pita chips. It's like it is chips, okay? It is chips. They come in a blue bag. I do not know what they're called, but they're not pita chips. And I would make them with my charcuterie boards. I used to make charcuterie boards all the time. I found it a great either meal or a snack. Probably thinking, how the fuck that can be a meal? Listen, meat, cheese, and like fucking crackers. That's all you need for real. That's all you need for a meal. That's like my meals mainly consist of a protein, a carb, and that's really it. That's all I need, protein and carbs. I should probably get more fiber in. I actually really, really need to get more fiber in because I'm getting constipated. I can't poop. That's really bad. That is really, really bad. I am more backed up than a goddamn river dam. I don't know. I just gotta. Or take Miralax. Miralax is it's a good medicine, but that should make you go. I guess that's your job, but like, goddamn, this is my 5th time going today. I feel like I ate, and then I'm going to take a shit. Which is weird, by the way, because it switches on and off. Either I'm constipated or I'm constantly going after I eat. There is no balance at all with my body. I need to work on that. Now, back to the story I talked about like 2 minutes ago, right? I ate the bag of chips. It was like halfway done. I ate the rest of it. I was like, okay, that slapped. I'm going to a football game from my high school, right? And the doors don't open till like 6 o'clock or something, right? So I'm waiting. Usually with the games, you have to show up like 30 minutes early if you want to get in on time for real and watch the game, or it's going to be a long ass line. So I get there, I'm like, okay, 30 minutes, 32 minutes, okay, I'll just wait, whatever. And then I suddenly have the most gut curling, this gut wrenching pain in my stomach. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm gonna have to go poop. I'm thinking, oh, it's probably just your normal thing, right? No, it wasn't. It starts getting bad. The pain gets worse, and if you ever have this feeling to pee so bad you feel like you're gonna piss your pants, now take that, but having to poop. It felt like if I didn't just squat down and move a bush right now, I would actually just soil myself. I didn't though, so. But best believe when I got into the bathroom, it was tore up. Definitely a TMI story, but whatever. I learned my lesson. I checked the dates on most things. I checked my beans. I could just open it and just poured it in the pot and started mixing it up. I checked it, so yeah, that's a plus. Yeah, it was not good for me or that toilet at all. I was bracing for impact. It felt like lava was coming out of my butt. Yeah, so lesson learned for me and you, check your expiration dates, please, before you accidentally almost poop yourself, like me. Yeah. One last thing I'm going to say before I get into it. I'm probably going to talk about it in the outro. I'm going to bring it up right now. Yesterday, I got like a text message that was like, yo, you have like a little violation in your dorm. I was like, first off, wait, you mean in or out? And they were like, oh, outside of your dorm, right? It was my sign I put on my door. Actually, I'm just going to say it right now. It's going to be a long midday yap, I guess. Right? It was a sign right outside my door. It was like, oh, you can't have... The rules are very, 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 very vague and confusing. It was like, oh, they emailed me. It was like, oh, you can't have like anything on outside of your dorm, like decoration, just on my door. It was like, oh, you can't have that unless it's like a whiteboard or an RA approved sign. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, all right. And then I keep on reading. It's like, oh, and it can't be covering 30% or more of your door. It's like, okay, first off, slow your roll. My shit is not covering up 30% of my fucking door. Actually, I can just show you guys right now. Hold on. I took it down because, you know, I'm not trying to get kicked out of my fucking dorm or some shit. I'm not gonna put it like inside my dorm because I don't have anything on my door right now on the inside. But this is a sign. Pretty small sign. It covers up my stomach and my chest. It's not that big at all. It isn't. I can show you guys where I would put it. Now think. That's my door, right? That's my door. That's my door. This was on this door. I need to put you guys somewhere or something to turn the light on. You guys are getting spoiled. You'll fit me here for like an extra 4 minutes. Give me this chair. Hopefully you stay. Just stay. Right. This is my door. Very good door. You guys got a little cricket? You'll be fine. It's temporary, right? I had this sign, like right here. Now, chat, do you think that's covering 30% of my door? No, that's what I thought, right? I emailed them back. I had the option to either refuse. Where's my light switch? I had the option to either refuse this and be like, yo, I don't think I violated anything, or be like, okay, yeah, I violated some shit, and then like just fix it. I'm like, I didn't violate anything. This shit is not 30% of my door, right? I emailed them. I'm like, yo, I don't think I violated anything. My sign is not 30% of my door. And in your handbook, it does not specify what is an approved RA sign. And they emailed me back and I was like, oh, sorry for the confusion. But it was, they're saying that's like, you can't have anything outside on your door unless it's a whiteboard or you're an RA with like your sign saying you're an RA. Okay, that's all I need to hear. I was like, oh, okay, type shit. Okay, my fault. I'll take my shit down. Yeah, nothing for bad blood, right? The rules in our handbook are very, very vague and not clear. Cause what I thought was, yo, so the RA got approved of my shit, or like, what's going on? And we've been here for like damn near 2 months. Why y'all just now reaching out to us about this? I know it's not just me, because my hallmates or whatever, they also have shit on their doors. And I go in there the same day, that shit blank. It's like, oh, they got all of us in one day. Okay, y'all busy. Y'all got a lot of time on your hands, huh? So yeah, I took the shit down. I'm probably gonna put it in that spot that I showed you guys like literally a couple seconds ago, or minutes, I don't know. Now I'm finna skedaddle. I've been talking so much. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the outro. Welcome back, chat. Not much has changed since I always say that shit. Nothing changed whenever I do my look cuts. There wasn't even that much clips in between then and now. I didn't even do anything for real. I did my laundry. I studied for a little bit, and that's like that's all I did. One thing I did do though, which It was really, really inconvenient. Is I had to go like, I get, right, these. Usually I have the green bag. The green bag is not my favorite. I will say that. Me personally, the blue, the red, the blue, orange, and this one, phenomenal. Those are my favorite ones. Green ones, they're more on the bottom of my list. But my store downstairs, when I work at, has those. So I'm like, oh, well, I'll just go get that one instead of having to go anywhere else on campus, right? I go down there today. They don't have any. So like, I grab my car keys, drive all the way over to, it's not even that far for real. It's like a 3-minute drive, if that really. But just, I gotta go out my way to get what I need. I have to do that twice because I had 2 meal slices for every day. I need to use it on some things. I use it on those. I eat those during my meals. You know, a little some crunchy and add protein with it. Best of both worlds. Right? That was just really. I don't want to ever do that again. I might have to actually, because it's like I don't know when our next check is coming in for the store. And I don't even know if it's gonna have the chips in it. I'm probably gonna tell Justin. Not Justin. I'm gonna tell what's his face? I don't know. I'm gonna tell somebody. It's like, yo, so we don't have this anymore. Do you like to restock it? Because I'm actually your main consumer of said products that I buy every single day. Actually, is an issue. Maybe like our ice creams. Our ice cream stocks though are. I can tell you right now with full confidence that our ice cream is what makes us our profit. Our ice cream makes us our profit. I don't know what is up with college kids and their fiend for ice cream, but that's what it is. If it was overall, like, I would say candy, because we have a more selection of candy, but our ice cream sells faster, like way faster. Like we have like these ice cream sandwiches, right? It's cookie ice cream. Self-explanatory, right? And those sell out just, I kid you not, within like days of restocking. They just completely it's gone. It's like, damn. So if you want that shit, you better get it now. I don't care what your financial situation is. If you want it, get it, because who knows when that shit's coming back. It may not come back till 2 weeks later, because that's basically what happened. It didn't come back till 2 weeks later. People come up to me like, yo, when are you guys restocking ice cream? I couldn't tell you. That fridge has been empty for a week. I really couldn't tell you when our next truck is coming in. I wish I could, right? Yeah, it sucks to suck though. I'm playing. Yeah, I can see for that. Wow. What was I gonna say? Damn. I don't know. That actually may be it for today's Yap Chat. I don't got nothing else for you guys. If I remember, I'll be back. Maybe. Hold on, let's sit, and I'm thinking up my brain cells. I'm giving it to you. Let's just photosynthesize. That's not the right word. Whatever. Telekinesis. Yeah. Read each other. That's not the right word, is it? I don't care. Read each other's mind. Like, figure out what I was about to say. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Damn, that sucks. It's okay. You guys had a long midday app. You just gonna have a short outro. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. It's not even that much for real. I was just gonna say I'm getting a retwist tomorrow. That's really it, and I do need it. I'll show you guys why. Usually, my hair's looking a little rough. Especially this one will be out and proud. As you can see, it's this, so here down, it's undone. I would usually go fix it, but, since, you know, tomorrow, why the fuck would I do that? There's a few, like there's one back here. You probably can't see it. Yes, you can. That one's loose as well. Usually, as you guys know, I would do it. I would redo my whole, not my whole head. I'll do a partial retwist every week on the weekends, so I can, you know, get those spots. Supposed to be good. I cannot do that for a good like 2 weeks, and I gotta do it again for 2 more weeks. This one is okay. It's actually not too bad. Some of them are locking in the most weirdest of ways. Like, it's locked, but it's also a knot. Well, that's what it is. But it's like, this one I was just touching. This one's locking right. It's interlocking right. Not interlocking, shit. It's coiling around itself. It's getting tangled, right? Then there's some that's just straight up a fucking knot. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it on my head. Maybe I will, like, somewhere in the back where it's like, well, damn. Now it's gonna be touching my fucking hair, which I do not care about, actually. Because some of these are doing great. Like, there's one back here. It comes up down a little bit, but for the most part, it, like, from here down, that's a pretty good lock. That's not coming undone. If I do, you know, the front ones are also fine. I want to be able to find it, and it's gonna kill me that I won't be able to find it. Yeah, this one's also fine. It just kind of like just at the very bottom though, which is where it's locked. But it's for most. The ones on my crown, obviously, are thicker. And the budding, I hate the fucking budding. The budding actually doesn't look that bad. It used to look horrible, or maybe I'm just blind. Yeah, I'm blind because that budding looks horrible. Shit like this. Like, okay, this one right here. You won't be able to know what I'm talking about. You gotta touch it to know what I'm talking about. The texture up here is very matted. There is a lot of hair in this little spot right here. Just the part my finger's touching, just right there. Then it gets smoother, right? Then a big ass fucking bud. Then it's back to smooth, right? And it's, you know, here it's just doing its fucking thing. What if I got freeforms? What if I didn't, like, what if I got freeforms? Then what? Then what? Actually, I don't need a retwist. I probably could have waited another week. Honestly, I probably could have waited another week. But I want to get my hair professionally washed. Not professionally washed. Well, yeah, she's a professional. But there's only so much that my hands can do. I can't reach every single spot on my head. Well, yes, I can. Yep. Those who understand. Those who don't, just don't. It's different when someone else is washing your hair. I don't know. Maybe because you can see what you're doing. I don't fucking know. I think then after my retwist tomorrow, I think my next retwist, I could probably wait a little bit longer. This one was supposed to be scheduled like a week ago. But like my mom, for us, like she was saying how I should wait. I don't know why I just flipped my bicycle. That's my fault, chat. That I should wait a little bit longer. I was like, oh, okay. Okay. This was about that earlier today. It's about me dyeing my hair. She's all for it. She's like, oh, you should. But she's saying that how I should like talk about how to get my budding out of control. Like not out of control. Under control. I was saying, oh, I know what budding is like. It's a part of the process and stuff. What can you do to fix it? I don't think there really is anything to do. Like, as much as I would love to really sit there and get finger cramps trying to push them into place and use, like, a good half of my locking gel container for it, I don't want to do that. There gotta be different ways. Because also it's going to cause, like, a blood buildup. That's two things I'm most scared about for my locks is thinning and buildup. Two things I'm really nervous about. Thinning because No one wants to lose their hair and build up because I just don't want my hair to smell like ass. And I also want my hair to lock right. Some parts is locking swell. This one right here, not that bad. This part isn't locked, but from here down it is. Well, it kind of stops, which is very odd. That's also odd. Here it's not locked, here it gets locked. It's locked all the way from here till here, and then it's not locked anymore. What an interesting phenomenon. Damn. Sorry, I have Minecraft on in the background. I was not expecting that at all. I was playing earlier for a little bit, and then I was like, damn, wait, I gotta do laundry. I literally hopped onto my world, and that was it. And I was like, wait, I got other responsibilities to do. I do not like doing laundry either, at all. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Okay, that's great. Y'all couldn't hear that for the next, like, couple of seconds while I wrap this up. Speaking of which, I'm wrapping it up. There may be another video out. There may be 2 videos out tomorrow. Yeah, maybe 2 or 1. I don't know. I'm going to do it. It's either going to be, not tomorrow, holy shit, Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to do a video. I made up my mind. I'm going to see how many fucking servings of fries I can eat in one sitting. While I do this myself, just because. And I'm going to do it again, but with cookies. Another day. Definitely not in the same day. I think I might actually just puke. So yeah, and that's it. That is it. Let me skedaddle before I start yapping some more. You guys are loved and appreciated. Don't forget that, like ever. If you do, then I'll be under your bed tickling your toes. Your sweet treat for the day is going to be an oatmeal raisin cookie. That's probably a hot take for some of y'all, and that's fine. Me personally, a good oatmeal raisin cookie is my favorite fucking cookie. It's gotta be oatmeal raisin, then red velvet, then like any like blondie type of cookie, and then maybe chocolate chip. That's a very interesting order. Whatever. Oatmeal raisin. Go get you some. If you don't like it, don't bite it. Yeah. Bye, guys.